Captain's Log, Stardate 47989.2. We are awaiting word from Starfleet Command on a troubling development here in the Beta Quadrant. A watched view screen never calls, as the old adage goes, so I've busied myself on the holodeck, perfectly recreating my M-class kitchen as it existed back on Earth before it was destroyed by Vulcan logic extremists who took issue with how I prepare rice.
Owen, Mott, thank you for joining me in my holodeck kitchen. I thought if we were going to wait for this call, we may as well wait where we have crisps.
I mean, that's true, but you realize in the holodeck we could wait for the call on a beautiful beach, or like we could be surfing, we could be enjoying the vistas of the sign of a beautiful mountain on planets hitherto unknown to us.
That's why a nice kitchen. It's a good replication of a good 21st century kitchen. You got your Smeg, you got your Bosch, you got your Biko. Oh. Ah, Admiral Cunningham. Hello.
Captain Morgan, good to see you.
What's the news, Admiral?
News? Well, there's good and bad. The good news, our engineers have solved the problem we were having with our transmission delays.
Great.
But the bad news is, we're overcompensating, so you may receive my replies a little early.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It is. But you were hoping for news on the disturbances you've been having in the Beta Quadrant.
Yes.
What? We need you to rendezvous with the Herodotus and hurry to Tegus 3. It looks like species 8472 have made a pact with the Breen. They're calling themselves the Sneem.
Oh, fuck me.
I won't sugarcoat it with delicious sugar, Captain. It's hairy over there. We've already lost 3 Sovereign-class ships.
Oh, Christ.
Well, good luck. Oh, and make sure you have something to eat before you get there. Command out. Bye-bye.
That's very troubling. I don't feel good. I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack.
Sorry, I'm just a barber.
Do you know what you need? You need a doctor.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Okay, as you know, our most dangerous enemy, the Sneem, are back. And we're heading towards a potentially very dangerous situation. But of course, we don't want to be heading in on an empty stomach, so I'm looking for dinner suggestions.
Well, Captain, you're in luck, because I have here all 6 Star Trek Voyager, Neelix, Scratch and Sniff recipes. Vulcan Plomeek soup, Proteinaceous coffee cocktail, spinach shake with pear, Takar loggerhead eggs with asparagus chili sauce,
A Laurelian blue pudding. You'll like that.
macaroni and brill cheese.
Why will he like that?
Because he's...
If I got a smell of any sort from any of these, I'd be amazed.
Oh! Fucking hell.
No way.
That's the real stuff.
Oh, there's an actual, there's a
You
bit
can
of...
feel a roughness to it.
Well, let me do the eggs.
that works.
That's fucking amazing.
That really does smell like blue.
That's why they used that image of Janeway sniffing, because that was the one that worked.
I can't tell if I'm just smelling card. So guys, this might be our last meal, as the Sneem will almost certainly destroy us. Absolutely atomizes to bits. There'll be nothing left.
Fingers crossed.
So, you know, why not have some mad eggs and some coffee goo to see us out?
I love that.
With any luck, the meal will take us out before the Sneem get a chance.
Maybe the Sneem, maybe we can get them over for dinner.
Yeah, we could.
When's
Like,
them
this
round?
is a practice round for the having the ambassador to the table.
Yeah.
The Sneem
The
ambassador.
Sneem ambassador.
In addition to an outrageous breakfast drink, this doubles as a unique dessert sauce.
That genuinely made me feel sick when I read it.
Remember that dessert sauce you were having last night? Well, we heated it up for tomorrow morning.
Right.
If you don't finish it now, you'll be having it for your breakfast tomorrow morning.
Captain Morgan decided to begin our 4-course mission with a proteinaceous coffee cocktail An outrageous breakfast and or dessert that combines coffee, cornstarch, and several syrups.
Captain,
Yeah.
I see you've gone for
Yeah.
an induction mocha pot, despite the fact that you've got a gas hob. Now, is there a chance that there could be a cascade?
No, because I'm rerouting power from the rerouting power from subsystems to the kitchen hob, which will create a subspace bubble.
A dampener.
Around,
A dampener effect.
subspace dampener and bubble around the induction pot, and it will mean so you can cook it on gas.
So, bottom line is this made for induction hob mocha pot that you're putting on the gas hob, so is not going to explode.
It's not going to explode, no.
All right, that's a promise.
But this could be disastrous.
You need like a-
the problem with the cards.
They're vague as fuck.
is there's only room for like 4 steps. But it is a bit like, it's just, we're thickening some coffee and then adding maple syrup to it, right? Can I just put it in water and it'll make a thick goo? Is that what's going to happen?
No. It'll stay water. Don't know, you can put it in and then just get a good stuff to dissolve it all. But it thickens stuff with heat in them.
Oh, I see.
So like the hot coffee will thicken with that.
What's very funny is that these videos are very telling in that none of us know what anything does. And we're all adult men.
What a nice way to respond to Guy earnestly explaining how it works.
Well, no.
Just goes to show none of us know shit.
No. Sorry, because Guy is the one that's telling us all how it works.
Us.
Well, I don't hear yous jumping in with any advice.
It's the barber. The barber has to be a complete know-it-all.
Yeah.
Whatever the chat is when people come in. Oh, I did that for you.
It's always it's one of the things like, I had a chef in the chair just the other day actually, and he was telling me about corn flour, and he was saying you just want 1 teaspoon, and that's cold water.
And that's a chef.
That's a chef.
Teaspoon.
I don't know what I'm doing. It's leaking. It's leaked out all over the bloody place.
Well, this looks great.
And the taste?
Forget about it.
It looks like the warp core.
I hope yous love the taste of corn flour.
And coffee.
Oh, I felt a big, like almost like a big lump came out of that. Yeah. It looks like gravy.
He's really selling this, isn't it?
The captain of a ship.
This is like you want it to feel. It doesn't say anything about leaving it to set or anything, does it? It's not like Angel Delight or putting in a wee Pyrex jug is what's giving me the gravy vibe. I think I should taste it.
Well, that's the fucking idea.
That's runny maple syrup.
I think I should just bang all this in.
Aye. I do.
I
Get a whole
hold
lot
on.
in.
What does it say? Hold on. What does this say?
It says like a spoonful, but like we've got so much corn.
3 tablespoons of honey or maple syrup.
Oh, I like
is
how
it?
cloudy it's getting.
Yeah.
I love that. I can't wait to drink that.
A drink you can chew.
I'm going to put a little bit more in. I'm determined to make it. It needs to be thick, you know.
It's going to be like a solid block.
Like it must be thick because look at this. The head is not turning quite like it used to.
This is like the fucking Genesis sequence. There's a whole planet full of mountains forming here.
A living, breathing atmosphere. It would just be coffee and put flour in it. That's all we've done.
But there's maple syrup in it. It's that colour and there's no milk in it. That's black coffee we're still drinking.
I feel that if a cigarette butt floated to the surface,
I mean, treat.
I wouldn't be like,
Snatch that
no.
up quick.
Well, Captain, I think it looks great. I'm going right in.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
There's that corn flour.
So, I gotta ask right away while it's still fresh on the tongue. Would you prefer this as a outrageous breakfast drink or as a dessert sauce?
Guys, tanned it. It's good so it could oh yeah, you're right, all I can taste is flour.
Is cornflour okay to eat? Like eat?
Yeah, sure.
We're okay, aren't we?
Why would it not be?
No, I just mean like if it wasn't prepared correctly, could it harm?
What are you suggesting?
I mean, it's not like if you were
You're gonna shit a whole corn on the cob tomorrow. A whole ear.
I don't think we've done this right.
We?
I don't think you were a fan, is that fair to say?
I didn't like the taste of that.
I didn't like the taste or the thought of it in my body.
No, I was hoping generally on Gallifrey we don't have coffee as such, so I was quite interested to try it, but that's humming.
I don't know why I'm persevering, because that is absolutely disgusting.
You still trying?
Yeah.
I don't think we should pour that away. I think by the end of the evening we should see what that's turned into.
Oh yeah, it makes sense.
Let's leave it on the windowsill.
Look at the
This is
distinct
already
layers.
turning
Oh,
into
yeah,
something
yeah.
It
else.
looks like a wee Guinness.
Cornflour settling at the bottom.
It's just a little Guinness.
Well, then it tastes great.
Neelix, you fucked us.
Look at that.
Ugh.
Oh,
Do you know that's how they make Guinness? Oh, you're so brave, man.
a little better.
Just it's the head that was missing.
Well, the Sneem don't know what.
We'll just tell them it's really good. We'll tell them it's we'll tell them it's really good.
We love it. Poison. We love this.
The great thing about making something awful in the Star Trek universe, which is where we live, is you can tell another species this is actually really important to us, and if you don't like it, that's very rude.
Yeah, you're actually being quite rude.
So drink up.
You need to be nice to me about this. Poison.
So drink up, idiot.
Yeah. Never make this again.
Don't you worry. Well, I think a lot of lessons have been learned.
Listen, we only know that we don't like it as an outrageous breakfast drink.
We need to try it
There's
later.
every chance that with a bit of peach cobbler.
Yeah.
What are we having next, Captain?
Shall we go with the plumix soup?
Let's do it.
That's a good starter.
Who will be creating such a dish?
It's me.
The man himself.
Yeah, nothing like a soup to wash down a diuretic.
Holy shit! 4 cups of stock.
Like 4 cups of cornflour.
Crew morale took a blow after we messed up with the coffee, so it was only logical that I try boost our spirits with a traditional Vulcan plomeek soup, a spicy mix of oriental vegetables such as sweet potato and black fungus.
Smell it.
Okay.
Pyrex.
Smells like cornflour.
Or coffee.
A little hint of fun, but
I'm not being funny, that smells like the toilet on a train. Is that not meant to be peeled?
Don't worry.
I think that might actually need to be peeled.
You like you want a tatty peeler on that?
I think even if you just scrape it with a spoon or something, you'd probably be alright.
Here we go.
Look at that ginger.
Looks quite soft,
The
actually.
ginger.
Everybody stop crying.
Is this taro?
This is taro. This is taro.
I thought you were meant to peel and then grate
Aye,
that.
you'll want to peel and grate that, aye.
Taro goes into like a thick.
Aye.
Taro's like cornflour of the Orient.
Captain, could you confine Mark to his quarters, please?
I think taro is one of those like root things that it will kind of melt a wee bit.
Aye, even if you fuck it up, it'll be alright in
Like,
the soup.
aye.
Aye, even if you fuck it up.
I mean, I've never used it. I hadn't seen it before today.
Sounds about right.
I
aye.
think it's one of those.
How much black fungus is that in it?
It's like a handful.
The lot. Potatoes au gratin out of the oven.
Captain, did you tell the holodeck I want my oven to be filthy?
Cheeky bastard.
You suspicious of the curry powder?
I just checked.
You doubt its quality?
just in
Oh,
case.
right, aye. That makes sense.
And it's fine.
Oh, yeah. Don't look.
It's fine.
You don't need to see the bottom.
Like dried curry powder.
It's a dried spice.
Yeah.
Spices are like.
I mean, don't get me
infinite.
wrong. There is a date far enough back that would make me go, maybe not.
Yeah.
but it is close enough
If the date,
that I'm like,
you're
you
fine.
don't look at the
Say, oh,
camera.
no.
We're going to play a little game.
Right, okay.
I'm going to show the audience.
Okay. I don't know what Tom
There's
is.
the
I know it's
date.
like, we're not going to see it anyway, but
Now tell me, what would be your cutoff for that's too old?
If the date doesn't go 202 number,
for me it's 2021, I'd say. If it was in 2022, I'd probably be okay with it for curry
So
powder.
everything past 2020, you're okay. As long as it's in the 2020s, and you're going to say 2021.
I'm going to say
Fussy.
I'm going to say 20, actually 2022. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, you'll be delighted to know, May 2024.
Oh, get that down, man.
See,
Right.
that's
Oh,
fine.
can't wait.
we're
It's
basically
fine.
in April 2024 right now. That's
This is the perfect cut to us all dead.
Yeah. Shiting our guts out later on.
I mean, I should be more upset about the human hair that Richie has left in there.
in that filthy fucking oven.
no surprise.
Oh dear.
Curry powder,
Curry
10
powder.
2 teaspoons of sesame oil. Whoa! I genuinely say that was a teaspoon.
I'd get another one in there. Get another big ball.
Fucking love sesame oil. We love sesame oil in this house.
We love sesame oil here on the SS.
Enterprise.
That's right. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, we're on the
Yeah.
Enterprise.
That's the Enterprise bucket.
I
That's
don't
great.
know if anyone would come in with no context here and say, "Oh, that looks lovely," but I think they would say, "Oh, that smells lovely."
Do you want me to try it?
Let's give it a go.
Put it this way, right,
I'll-
see if there was like ramen noodles in that. It would just look like a big nice bowl of ramen. I don't think you would think twice.
Oh, that doesn't look very nice. It smells lovely.
It's just curry soup.
There's your proof.
It's
That's
just
cut and dry.
It's just a delicious curry soup.
It's a delicious curry soup with black fungus.
You want to do a taste test?
And I'm going to slop it up. Uh-huh.
Fucking Volians, man.
It's a wee bit That's fine. I'll just say, see the kind of thick soup that was surrounding that wee bit? Nice.
Oh,
Very
good.
nice.
All right. I guess. I mean, all I can do is keep boiling.
Yeah.
So
Until all the water's
And I'll
gone.
just
Yeah.
keep adding a cup every now and again.
Yeah.
I think.
I think we're good to go.
Yeah, we're probably running out of stock.
Aye, we should eat
So-
this. We should eat this.
That's just a load of mushroom. That is simply a load
Very
of
good for
mushroom.
you though, don't worry. I
Aye.
mean, not black fungus.
That's terrible.
It does look
Kills
like
your brain.
bad
It's a man's
movie
mind.
soup.
It does look alien. I'll give you that.
Vulcan plomeek soup. So remember, this
This
is
isn't bad,
logical
yeah.
stuff.
This isn't bad at all.
Oh, has it got curry sauce in it? Curry powder.
You made a Yoshi noise there.
And turmeric.
How does Neelix know how to make Vulcan?
It'll be Neelix trying to impress
Press Tuvok.
Tuvok
Yeah.
to make Tuvok like him, and it's not going to work. I can't tell you how shocked I am that this is nice.
Yeah.
What do you think Tuvok would say, having had that, and hating that he has to compliment Neelix's cooking?
You'd say it was sufficient.
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 Why was that good?
What?
I think
It was
the
I mean, how hard is it to get a good soup wrong when you just throw loads of nice things in it?
I think it was the third stock cube. I made it.
I think it was that 6th pint of water really knocked it over the edge.
I think I mean, really, the amount of time it took the sweet potato was perfect because it wasn't mush. You know, it just had enough of a bite.
Well, I felt that. I looked at it and I said, "That's ready right now.
Right now, get that
We've got
slopped up now.
We have a 2-minute window to enjoy this."
Yeah. This is why you earned that hat today.
Do you think the Sneem are going to go for it?
I mean,
Everyone remembering the plot.
if there's any left.
Oh right, yeah.
Well, that's it. They'll have a hard time getting any.
Should have been here 10 minutes ago.
I know.
Exactly.
And then they kill us.
With their
Special.
steam have.
With their Sneem beam.
Steam beam, yeah.
Launch the snake.
We're laughing as if it's not a real threat.
I know, but that is gallows humour, isn't it?
That's our lives, man.
Captain, what's next?
I feel like we need to just get these eggs over and done with.
So that's a good
Don't you
sign.
just love making stuff with
The
your friends.
enthusiasm.
Spending time together.
But you'll know this, Captain. Eggs never go over easy.
With every drop of the soup well and truly gobbled, it was time for the captain to prepare something altogether more pungent. Takar loggerhead eggs with asparagus chili sauce. A dish for loggerhead lovers all across the galaxy. So set the NutriBullet to kill.
So what is it? Asparagus, garlic and chilli?
Yeah, probably a bit of olive oil as well. Sorry. Sorry. We're doing 6 eggs. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
1, 2, 4, 5. Anna Williams.
That's its own colour.
That's brown. That was kind of orangey, actually.
Beautiful.
That works. Right, so we have to roll these eggs.
So is it like a roll the egg and then
Drop
in
it
the
in.
dye?
Yeah, roll the egg, so it's still got the shell on it.
1, 1.
Fuck them up.
It's fine, we've got 6.
That noise is great.
Paul Phoenix.
Sorry. Oh, fuck hell.
Does it stink?
It smells strong. Get a whiff of that.
Good strong?
Well,
Oh my god.
I don't know if anybody should eat this. This is making me ill, actually, looking at it and smelling it.
Looking at it and smelling it and then tasting it later. It's going to be incredible.
Oh, that's strong
That
smelling.
really stinks.
But I know it's like a good stink.
No, does it? Is it?
Captain,
Yes.
how's the food colouring on the eggs?
The food colouring has done absolutely nothing to the eggs.
Negative.
And the sauce that we have made is stinking. The sight and smell of it is making me ill.
It wouldn't be good if all of these were brilliant
You know what,
smashing
like-
dishes.
I've eaten fucking Sonic curry. I've eaten
Oh, but you've done
all
your time.
sorts, but I can't.
I've put in my
Well, Richie, I'll
rules.
say this. When I was making that soup, I was looking at it thinking, do I really have to put that in my body?
At least-
It might surprise you.
At least it smelled good.
It might surprise you.
Might surprise you.
Look at. Oh my god.
See? Blued egg.
We should have bought a wee paintbrush.
Simply blew the egg.
Simply glue.
That looks fucking minging.
It looks raw, doesn't it? It looks. I think the red's making it look. It's fucking raw.
I'm not eating that.
You know, I'll give this dish some. It's the most of the.
Richie, away.
This is mad
Look, that's
space
fine.
rubbish. made up
Yeah.
dish.
Made up rubbish.
Like Star Trek itself.
I can't believe my 2 recipes are the fucking rank eggs and brown water.
Oh,
Yeah, they look humming. Those look humming.
It's the smell. the smell.
Captain, that's fucking horrible then.
Captain, permission to speak.
Okay, so here we are with Takar loggerhead eggs with asparagus and chili sauce. Try not to throw up. Who wants the blue egg? These are like they're command like. So you got secure engineering. It depends what series you're in, but you got blue. Command is yellow.
What's the egg?
Oh my god, he's going for it. He's doing it.
Fuck me.
It's so good.
That good?
So fucking
Is
good.
it that tasty?
This is my nightmare.
Right, well, I'll have the blue one. then.
Welcome to my nightmare.
So did you get a little bit of everything in there?
Alright.
Oh.
Those eggs are so jammy as well.
I hate a jammy egg.
I'm trying to counteract it with pepper.
Okay, let's get some pepper and some chili asparagus mush.
I'm gonna go for the jobby egg.
Okay. Captain, thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's get to see how blue.
You've done your bit now, guy. You don't have to do anything.
Alright, it's cool.
Get
You want that half egg?
that beard in. Oh.
Oh fuck! I'll say this. It's been a long time since I've like eaten anything that was genuinely making me gag. And I was like, oh,
I know you don't like eggs.
Not bad.
It's fine.
I like them scrambled, I like them omelette style.
Stew them, mash them, put them in a stew.
I don't.
Oh,
Right, I'm going to have a wee...
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
It's fine, right?
Fine enough now.
You know what? It tastes alright, but I'm still overwhelmed by the smell and the sight of it that I'm like, it's making me feel a bit sick, knowing that it's inside me. The thing is for years to come, every time I think back on this moment, that it'll get worse in my head.
Good.
That's why you need, and that's why you need to conquer it.
What are you doing, man? No. Fine. The asparagus and the chili and like that's nice with the garlic and that. It's the eggs.
Well, if you don't like eggs, you're not
If
going to
we-
enjoy this.
If this was just lettuce,
That's the bottom line.
and asparagus and chili and garlic, I'd be in heaven. And peppers.
There's nothing there that's horrible.
No.
The eggs, Owen.
You
Neelix.
see,
I thought that was perfect. I think even the eggs being a bit jammy is a good thing for that dish.
That one was like jelly that I was eating.
No, I'm no, don't make me eat
Open
it.
up.
Oh, you're an animal.
the way that this dish has split the room is a good reminder that no matter how much we may enjoy a meal, doesn't mean the Sneem are going to like it.
gonna
Very
be.
good point.
Maybe that's their favourite thing.
But yeah,
They, could go either way. So, Captain, I think we need more options here. I don't think we can count on
yeah.
this.
Well, I think with the Steam, it might be good to just go back to an old favourite, something that everyone can just kind of agree on.
Crowd pleaser.
A crowd pleaser, just an old traditional with a bit of a sci-fi twist.
Why would we do that? Aboard our spaceship.
So I was thinking maybe
Do you
we
like
could have.
sci-fi?
Wasting my time here.
As we flushed the leftover egg juice, the doctor began preparing the most science fiction-y meal yet. Macaroni and Brill cheese. A dish so alien it forced us to ask the big questions, such as, is a quarter a pint?
Is a quarter of a pint?
One of the most cheesy smelling
Shouldn't
cheeses.
the pasta be cooking before the cheese?
I'd have thought so.
Do you think the deal is with you just fucking...
Is this your recipe, Mott? Mott!
Well, I don't remember everyone jumping in on Mott's recipe. That's all. Like,
Mott's not done his
I
yet.
have yet begun to cook, maybe. I've just been helping everybody.
so you're going to reap the whirlwind, my
fuck me
friend.
for helping everybody.
You're going to reap the whirlwind, my friend.
You're going to beg for more of my pudding.
Very starchy. I think you'll notice straight
Have
away.
you salted that water?
Yes, we have.
Just checking. I was having a piss. Did it mention milk in it? Because usually you need milk for like a cheese sauce.
You want to check the ingredients?
Usually, but what I mean is, usually you
I
make
totally
like
agree
a,
with you. I don't think it's enough.
like
I'm
usually
following it by
you
letter.
make a roux first and then you cheese it.
Guy, you're preaching to the choir here.
You know what I
but
mean?
I'm-
You a bit of flour and water
the
and then you
doctor
cheese
follows
it.
the rules.
The letter of the
The
law.
letter of the law. That's
Hold
why
on.
Winston Churchill is such a good
What we
friend.
got here? Oh jeez. Divide the pasta into half cup and cooking orange jelly. Fucking cooking special water. Drain, combine the coloured pasta, heat the pimento cheese and serve with
I must not have read it.
Toss with hot macaroni. Serve
Must not have read it. So all we have to do now is simply combine the sauce and the pasta
Christ.
to make what we call a macaroni and cheese.
I'm gonna be sick.
Now people will also say, this is fusilli, this isn't macaroni either. But I wouldn't worry too much about that. So,
Gavin!
what?
You're supposed to bring the pasta to the sauce, not the sauce to the pasta.
Why don't you kiss my ass, you Bolian freak?
Sorry, doctor.
Here we go.
If I have any barber questions, I'll give you a shout.
Yeah, Tyler.
Well, that's 2 pots fucked.
It's 2 plus fucked because we won't be cleaning those until later tonight. And it's just a simple case of getting them started. Guy, do you want to listen to this really closely?
No, you're alright. I'm gonna be eating it shortly, I don't. Ugh.
Mac and cheese.
I'm taking one bite.
God, that's so spacey, man.
Look how space age this all looks. This looks like something straight out of the fucking black hole.
Is this our fourth course?
Oh, I smelled it.
So you can tell
that's
from
fine.
the look of it, very space age, very now.
Do you really hate cheese?
I hate this. I like cheese like on a pizza, or when it's like a topping on something. But there's something about I don't know, like a cheese sauce that. I thought you salted the water.
I think.
How much? Salty like the sea?
Oh, tons. Shut up!
Oh.
I think I could have stood to use more cheese.
What's interesting about it is that it's kind of bland, but it still has that spicy kick.
I think if we've seen anything today, that Owen and I are on a similar wavelength with foods.
Low standards.
It's just our politics that divide us.
Yeah, I believe in all kind of like good stuff.
So how's our little?
You gotta get in there quick.
Get in before how?
And you're like an evil guy who just likes pain and suffering for no reason as well.
Oh.
It's not even for like a greater good thing. It's like, no, I just
Yeah.
want people to have a bad fucking
I'm like,
time.
I'm like the baddie in Moonwalker, you know.
You might as well side with the snake, to be honest.
Oh, sorry.
I think we've got enough bad feeling at the table as it is, so I don't mean to make it worse with an even bigger rip, but I will say, very funny just how much backseat cooking Mott did to that dish that he had one fucking bite of.
With everyone's patience and Mott's stomach lining both quickly deteriorating, it was time to wrap things up with the Delta Quadrant delight, Laurelian Blue Pudding.
Let's go sunning. It's so good for you. Let's go sunning. When the skies are blue.
I don't wish like
Paint a rainbow.
any dish to be bad or anything.
Hey,
I'm what? Talking to my pal.
Dr. Neelix.
Talking to Neelix.
This is an AB conversation. See yourself out of it.
That's very good.
Children.
I'm talking to my pal, so I don't know what you were, but
Oh man, Rasmus, they should come back.
I promise.
this
but
dish is gonna be so bad, man.
It'd be nice.
It's not even got the right stuff in it. What's the fucking point?
he thinks he's metal because he's blue.
2 cups. That seems like a lot.
It does, doesn't it?
That's like half a pint.
Maybe.
But I mean,
that's
desserts
that.
need sugar.
It'd be easier to recover from putting not enough in than it would.
Here, it is a
pudding. Aye, like as I'm saying that, it is a pudding, and it
Puddings are
serves.
sweet.
What is it? 6.
He was saying it anyway. He
Serve
didn't
6.
Are you sure this doesn't have to set or anything?
But I mean, puddings are sweet, right?
I think it just like thickens
Not
with
this
the
one.
actual fruit and everything,
It's gonna be a
man.
very bitter pudding.
Like the sugar's going to do a lot of thickening, I'd imagine, with it caramelising.
it's gonna be so shite.
Be nice.
Mott's dinner's going to be shite.
But still, we didn't hire Mott to cook the dinner.
That's it. He'd be the chef if he was fucking.
If I need the blueberries snipped.
You notice they've been unkind to the only minority in the room. Think about that. Think about that. That blue bastard. Aye, where does he deserve respect? This is thickening up nice styles. Like
that up.
it's thick as
Yeah.
Oh, James.
fuck,
Oh,
man.
That's a dessert.
that's a trauma special effect.
It's
We gotta get that. We gotta get that going into the.
This is so fucking thick. I'm kind of worried.
Imagine eating that in 10 minutes.
Let's
It'll cool.
dish some of this out.
It'll cool.
Let's slop out.
No bad, eh?
Beautiful.
Freshly squeezed.
Look how
the
slowly.
bowl
The
you
thing is, if you look at the card, that is exactly what it looks. That is
Yeah, to be
fucking
clear,
I mean,
exact.
look at that.
Just inverting the plate. Look at that.
Look at
Yeah, it
that,
does
not
look like you
bad,
could
eh?
slap it off a window and it would stay there.
Like that is exactly what it looks like. Just please don't burn your mouth on this.
It's not too burny.
Tastes great.
It's interesting.
Tastes like sugar and blueberries and tapioca pearls and half a pint of sugar.
With a bit of cinnamon.
Try not to think about this while you're eating it, but you know, like if a tooth crumbles in your mouth into smaller bits, it's a little bit.
This is delicious.
It is very nice.
Not
It's
as good as a soup.
It's really nice, but it's weird.
I'll say this.
It's a bowl of jam.
I'm not eating all of this. But I do like it.
It's kind of jam. We've made jam. I've made jam.
This will be very hard to throw away.
Yeah.
I would really love to see like a bit of apple crumble
Yes.
with that. Is there an apple crumble?
Cold ice cream
Yes.
inside of that.
I'd take a big load of this and throw it on an enemy in jail.
Now, don't say no right away, but imagine exactly this with a side of cold vanilla ice cream and an outrageous dessert sauce.
Oh,
Coffee dessert.
that's
sauce.
just cold.
Come on, man, fuck me up.
Oh,
That's a sauce if I've ever seen one.
it's not even a gravy.
If you have that and it's amazing, then
Right,
you're
I'll
all
just-
very welcome.
I'll report in a second. Nah,
Not great.
nah, that's horrible.
Do you prefer it how it was before the coffee?
Aye. Still eating it. I'm still eating that
I
slop.
mean, I won't make a scene.
Yeah.
I'm not that kind of guy.
I'm gonna turn my nose up at it.
That's an entirely solid tapioca pearl I've just bit into.
Wow. Look,
Mott style.
I think there's been this meal in general has been a roller coaster.
Hasn't it, huh?
A lot of ups and downs.
What do you think was going on when these cards were made up? Because
They were all Coke, man.
I genuinely think, stand by it, I don't think these were ever intended to be eaten by human beings.
They were for people to look at and go, imagine eating that.
So, Neelix's scratch and sniff recipes.
I'd like to give Neelix a piece of my mind.
Now,
I'd like to scratch him.
now, I mean, we'll all have a chance to get
Sniff this.
Smell of cheese.
I smell the cheese, Neelix.
But I must say, I did expect worse.
Aye.
I don't know how it could have gotten worse.
Did you really dislike all
The
of
eggs made me ill
Aye, that was
to look
terrible.
at and think about. The coffee. The thing is my two meals were the coffee and the eggs. Coffee and
that?
eggs.
So you feel a little bit of like personal
Yeah.
sting as well on top of the.
God knows what spinach shake with pear would have been.
Yeah, there's one we didn't do.
That would have been the best. Because we didn't do it.
We'd all
then you
have
can
big
assume it's
muscles
the
now
best.
if we had that.
You'll get someone in the comments going, that's the only nice one.
Can't have my sleeves rolled up. Who did I get? I'm Chief O'Brien. That's no. Captains didn't do that.
If it was like I got a choice of not having any of these again, it would be the coffee.
You'd have the eggs again before the
I'd have the
What
eggs
would
again.
be your number? Like for
But
me,
yeah, I
the
was going
soup,
to say I'd hope for more than one choice.
I'd have the soup again.
Soup
Soup
is-
is fucking heartbeat.
Soup was
Soup
number
was
one.
really good. Soup was really nice.
So soup's here.
So in our Sneem dinner party, we're starting with the soup.
Oh shit, that's right, the sneam.
The soup.
Oh,